Hey guys, and welcome back to part 4 of our Imrik Let's Play series. So yeah, hope everybody had a great weekend. We left off outside of Mount Greyhag, and yeah, so the army that's inside, they do have magic, a couple of characters, and then a load of storm vermin, and we don't really have the armor piercing to deal with these storm vermin, plus the fact that they've got these artillery as well. So this would be a really tough fight if we took it right now. They've got 6 uses of Menace Bellow. And let's check. I suspect that this is one of my least... Yeah, it's like the kind of square... Well, it's like a rectangular dwarven settlement where you've got 4 entry points. So this is one of my least favourite. This is actually very good to defend, but I don't really like attacking it. So we're probably going to... yeah, we're going to encircle this for a couple of turns.
I always do.
Time is of the essence, but we don't want to throw and lose our entire army in that situation there. Now, I don't know what they've got at Crookback Mountain, if anything, at the moment. So, 4 troops. It's probably just here. Yeah, it's probably just this army here. I mean, it says 4 troops. I don't know if that shows like an uncovered, you know, a settlement when it's sort of covered from your view. I'm not sure, but hopefully that's nothing. And I believe I was sending Murella possibly to go and search this. I'm not sure. So yeah, remember, we're not touching Nagash's. You'll remember that situation from a couple of episodes ago. Fortress of Vorag is being built up. And yeah, for anyone who's just jumping into this part, we are currently at war with Clan Moors and Clan Verms. Sorry, no, that's not me. No, we are at war with Clan Carrion and Clan Ruictus. Thank goodness for that, my god, guys. I was looking at Clan Moors and thinking, huh? When did that happen? So, yeah, so we're trying to take Rictus out as quickly as we can, but like I say, we don't want to just throw ourselves into suicidal situations. So our Archmage down here, I'm going to give her Route Marcher, and yeah, she's just a nobody. Like, I think we had her around to go and see what is happening up here. Yeah, okay, all right, let's go. Tell you what though, actually, like, metal magic is very, very good. Like, for clearing out, it's got decent AP on it per cast, like Searing Doom, I'm thinking. Although she's going to have quite long cooldowns on it, that's the only thing. I don't know, we'll decide next turn what we're going to do with her. Yeah, okay, right, so let's move on. Just play through this end turn here. If nothing eventful happens, guys, I might skip through a couple of turns while we do just encircle Mount Greyhag. But yeah, you can see there's 196 factions still on the map. 195 now. Might go down again. Yeah, so, ogres, don't declare war. Non-aggression with the ogres, okay, alright. They are at war with Clan Rictus. They're also at war with the ogres below them and the Darkland Orcs. My only fear here is that if I take the non-aggression, it's going to piss the, it's going to annoy the Darkland Orcs. No, I think we'll leave that. Yeah, I think we'll leave that for now. Yo, imagine if the ogres could send across an army to come and reinforce this fight. Okay, what have we got? War surplus, leadership. That leadership could come in very handy, and we're not recruiting at the moment. Right, Silverhand destroyed. That might mean Khalida is hungry for an enemy. So what was I going to do here? Sump Pit. I'm just wondering if that Skaven Corruption is coming in. No, it says characters 6 and adjacent provinces is only 4, so there must be, I think that means that there must be characters in there. We might just drop her then. We might just drop her purely to try and get some more cash on the go. But anyway, guys, I'm going to whiz through. We're just going to go through at least another turn, and then I'm going to have a look at that fight again. So let's get a point in melee defense for him. So I'm just going to end the turn, and I'll see you back on the map when we are ready to do the battle. Hey guys, we're back. So it's a couple of turns later. We did have a rebellion pop up that I didn't fight. I just auto-resolved it. So they took the settlement back down there in this province, the one that we took before Mount Greyhag. So initially when I besieged them, I was kind of hopeful they would sally out to fight me. But as they haven't, we did besiege it for about 2 more turns. So managed to take off like an artillery piece from each of the batteries, and yeah, we've got, all importantly, we've knocked about 140 storm vermin out. The characters are a bit less healthy, so we're going to give this a go now. Hopefully, I mean, it's given us a Pyrrhic victory, but I mean, I do lose like our entire front line plus one of our missiles. So let's give this a go. And this is Tretch in here now. That's the only downside. And they've still got 6 menace belows. That's based on, you know, the scathing corruption rather than the strength of the army. So yeah, right, okay. So I need to think about how to do this. I think it's still going to be a pretty high casualty battle for us. And Tretch being here is it more annoying actually because it's taken away. Oh, that might actually be amazing because that's taken away Warp Lightning. And I'm sure Warp Lightning would do a number on us. Like, they can just rapid fire cast it, you know, like, it just seems like they've only just finished one cast and the next one's starting to come down. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Alright. As I say, I have a bit of a pit in my stomach because this is not my favourite type of settlement to attack. It's very good for the AI to defend. If we deploy over here, and they have their artillery like here or here, we might be able to get some archers firing up there. So let's see about that. Right, what have we got? I'm going to put them all in guard mode to begin with. I'm not going to let the backlot fire just yet until I have a sense of... I might just like manually fire them. So I'm going to turn off fire at will. And then because of the menace belows, we're going to need... we're going to put one healthy unit of spears alongside Imrik to defend that. I'm actually just going to put them in a group. We're going to have the dragon... No, we're going to have magic on 2. So she's going to be back here. We're going to have the dragon on 3. And then let's put the dragon princes on 4. Now what we're going to do with them I'll show you. But yeah, we've got the 4 spears here. So they're going to lead the charge. Right, what have we got? Still got the noble as well. I'm going to put the dragon princes here to begin with, and then we're going to go for the old switch. And we're going to try and see. Hopefully what that means is they'll deploy some of their troops here. And then we're going to charge across and just see if we can snatch this point. And it's not so much that there's going to be anything there that we need to do. You know, there's going to be no towers built there, I don't expect. But it will distract some of their forces. And then the noble is just going to try and anchor and shore up the frontline fight. So let's go, guys.
Absolutely.
Right, let's jump over here. Let's do what I said. We're just going to give a waypoint here. You see they've deployed a couple of units, but we're 3 units in fact, but we're just going to run in here. Going to wait for the menace below, so wherever the archers are, yeah, you're going to stay here. Dragon, no tower to destroy yet. They are building one there. Probably going to hang off with the first breath attack then. Let's just keep the dragon back. And these 4 here, yeah, you're going to have to just try and get inside. It doesn't really matter whether they get their charge, but is that one? Right, okay, yeah, you just do this. So the noble's going to be up there as well. And hopefully the missiles will be firing. I'm just going to let the front 4 fire at will for now. Right, there's the menace below. Let's get Imrik across here. Get 1 archer firing on that. You can try and see if you can do a little bit of work starting on those storm vermin. You're going to prio those night runners. You're going to shoot. Yeah, here we go. So we're going to have to start with magic fairly soon. I'm just going to try and hide the mage. I don't know if that's actually possible, but we're just going to start off with a burning head through there. We can bust our way through here pretty quickly. Oh, it didn't go that way. That's okay, though. Yeah, I'm looking for storm vermin in particular. Oh, that's actually quite nice. That was very unexpected. Lol. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Got a little trick shot going on back here. Yes, it's the storm vermin I'm waiting for.
Understood.
So those spears... Huh? I know I've definitely got one back there. Anyway, move them down. Yeah, these 2 just move in. Just move in. We're going to go for it. We're just going to wait for them to get into the blob here. Wherever they happen to be, yeah, we're going to do it there. We're going to try and do a breath there. Yeah, there we go. That was really nice. Okay, and now we're going to have to try and go and look for some of this artillery. So Tretch is anti-large. Like, he's just skulking about back there. In fact, no, take this tower down first, why don't you? Go for that. Right, okay, we're killing this. Imrik, you should actually be involved in that, though. Let's pop down the, let's pop down the first dragon horn as well.
Spearman.
You're just not in combat. You're just like looking a bit strange, right? And what's going on with the missiles as well?
We will obey.
Get across here. Right, you shoot in there. You shoot. Yeah, you shoot in there as well. Need to get these slingers going. I'm gonna check that they're. Yeah, I'm gonna put them all on fire at will now. So the dragon's just like dipping on this to take it down. We've got another breath attack in a second. Right, looks like we might just about take that. So now all we're going to do is just move them out, and I'll come and give them a different order in a second.
Orders.
Plenty of winds. Let's just go for a burning head through there.
Lakoi Soraya.
Imrik, I moved them across, and it had just about the right effect. But anyway, yeah, let's reset position. We haven't used up like loads of ammo yet or anything, so we're doing quite well here. We're doing quite well here. Still a bit concerned about how we're actually gonna handle Tretch, but I think fireballing him and just like cycle charging with Imrik might be the best bet. Right, here comes an artillery piece. So this is a situation. There's another one right there. We have basically like yeah, we've managed to avoid scrutiny by the artillery yet. They just decided that that they were just milling about at the back. So let's do a breath attack there, and then let's maybe try and go into melee with this one over here. Oh, we didn't take one out, but never mind. We've hurt them. We've done some damage to the crew. Right. Oh, there was a menace, but oh, that might be the one from before routing off. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to try and get some missiles up, because if there are opportunities to like shoot on one of those artillery pieces, then I'm going to go for it. Right, you're going to come in here. Richter's Clanstone just gives them more anti-large, doesn't it? So that's what this red circle is here. So we have, yeah, we've managed to just about break through. Let's try and push around that way. Weight of fire should get that unit down fairly quickly. So yeah, let's come down here because we have got, yeah, we've seriously got to do some work on these artillery pieces.
Without fail.
Okay, right. So you might be able to shoot at that one. And then if we like leapfrog with a couple more, and we'll see what we can shoot up there. I might just need like one of the damaged unit spears just to like stay here, just because they might send troops down that way, and that's going to hurt our attempts to get inside the settlement. Let's move over there because they're getting a bit beat up as well. Otherwise, though, yeah, Noble, you go with. Dragon is not the best thing to be attacking these artillery pieces at all. Oh, give me a break. Is that the menace below? They're very good, aren't they? Gotta say, when playing Skaven, like, you know, bravo when they do manage to get, you know, the jump on you and stuff. And but anyway, I'm going to move all of this stuff into the point. Leave the dragon. We'll take off with the dragon, actually, because we've got one more breath attack we can do. Okay, we've broken them there.
Behold, the majestic.
Yeah. Routing troops should not interrupt your troops' orders as far as I'm concerned. Like, I really do wish they would make that change. Because it just screws you up, doesn't it? It just really messes you up. Like, you've told specific units to move to specific points, and then you just find them in a blob against a routing mass of clan rats. It's just, yeah, it's just a bit rubbish, isn't it? Anyway, though, yeah, I'm hoping that they will be able to fire up there. And let's go. Do we use the last breath attack now, or do we wait for some more Stormvone? I'm not sure. Right, that's not brilliant. They've managed to get into the point, but that's okay. That is just some Skaven slaves, so if we can get a charge on them, I might literally just send them out and then just give them an attack or a charge order, and then that should be fine, so I don't need to look at that for a little while. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully we'll start taking this point. I'm going to go in there and attack that. Still trying to get my units inside. Let's move the mage round. And I think that probably was 6 menace belows by now, so like I'm going to move Imrik up as well. And yeah, we did have. Where's the spears off one? Oh, they're here now. Right, yeah, let's get them up. Let's get them in as well. So you guys just trying to some semblance of sorting these out and getting them to fire. Like I'm just going to put them. I'm just going to put like a couple there. And I think it was these two, wasn't it? No, it was these two in this one. There we go. I'm going to put a couple there.
My pleasure.
Understood.
And then yeah, right, the other three, like we just need to get some up. Like we just need to get, yeah, we just need to do some work here. Can't get these artillery off, but at least they are This is where we'll use our breath attack because that's storm vermin. Yeah, let's just get in the air. Just get in the air. Imrik, yeah, come up here. I do not think a flamestorm is going to do great against that, but like, might as well. Like, we are swimming in magic at the moment. Oh, I don't know. It destroyed. I think it destroyed one of. No, they were already down. Like, it might bounce off and hit them again, but no. Otherwise, that was not the best. Okay, what we've got here? We've got Clamrat spears. Everything shooting. Yeah, that artillery though is. You see again? I've just got units like blocked against routing troops. It is right. I tell you what, we're going to have to do. You two are going to have to go. That makes more sense anyway. Yeah, it's got Clamrat spears here. We're holding this point quite comfortably, but I think we do. That's another Clamrat. Yeah, okay. I think we are going to face the characters in a second. We're going to try and do a yeah. We're just going to try and do a burning head through there. Try and do a bit of a roast on these units. Yeah, that was pretty good. And there's Clamrat spears up here, right? Imrik, you fighting on the very front there is just not the yeah, it's just not good. Right, let's Ring of Core in this chieftain that's come in, and then here comes Tretch. So remember, Tretch is anti-large, so like we don't want. Oh my goodness, how did that happen? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We did well. Yeah, we broke the Skaven slaves, but yeah, we then got caught up. I'm gonna have to try and micro them out because you know if like a single model gets caught that they're just gonna run back into melee. Which is another associated with another of the changes that I think I'd like to see them make. That does not happen. I don't want my entire unit charging back in here because of this guy being trapped at the back, you know. But yeah, okay, they've done some work. They've done some work, right? What's going on here? The noble might be getting slapped by Tretch. Let's go and try and charge in. Pop down the Starland. See if we can get a good hit on that chieftain. Might just have to get the dragon to go in and fight as well.
Archers!
But at least we've got the artillery off, so let's move a couple of those guys around here. Get a couple of them about here. And then anybody that's left, let's get you firing at that healthy unit of Clanrats here. And in the way of magic, because we don't have, yeah, might be able to just get, not Flamestorm, probably not Flamestorm. Just try and do that through there.
Winds of magic rise!
The Tretch is taking some damage. I mean, remember, he's not leveled up, but he is probably doing some work on my dragon. So, yeah, let's try and get him out of there. Let's pop the dragon horn down. Keep on interrupting it. It's got like a 6-second cast, hasn't it? Try and kill Tretch. Oh no, it came back. Well, sometimes that happens. Never mind. Oh, we're going to Ring of Core in Tretch in a second as well. Oh shit, we've got this. Sorry, language again. Bloody hell's he got? He got unbreakable or something? Like, has he got like? Oh god, has he like picked up like by our blood or something like that? Because I think we've won the fight. We have won the fight, but it's just Tretch who doesn't want to go. How has he got that? Like, has he got it from like? Is there some new item I don't know about? Or he's got by our blood. Like, am I going mad? Like, does he get that as a defeat trait from? I mean, how on earth though would he have picked it up from where Tretch starts versus Kislev? It's got to be from some kind of item. Yeah, I don't know. That's strange. Anyway, guys, I apologise for my language there. I know we have family viewers. So I will do my best to edit these little bits. But yeah, we won. We did it. So, and I don't think we've lost anything. One spearman unit's looking a little bit the worse for wear. But yeah, right. Okay, guys. So I'll see you back on the campaign map.
Pull back!
Okay, guys. Right, we're going to loot and occupy this. I want that replenishment. It's also got us a nice little amount of golden hour war kitty. And we've got the Heralds of the Wind, the Illyrian Reaver bows. Okay, right, so, yeah, right, there's a few things that we need to check here. So what I was talking about was the Darkland Orcs, or the the Moon Howlers. Popped back up via Rebellion, because I wasn't defending this. But, you know, if we get Tretch wiped out, it's all going to be worth it, and then we can just come back down and hopefully kill them before they cause too many problems. There is a real danger that, like, they will have come around with, like, a stack by then. Do I bother building this up? That's going to get us 100. Yeah, it's just not really worth it, and it is going to rebel, so that's a no. Fortress of Vorag is going to go up next turn, so let's actually look at getting some better troops into our forces. But yeah, that was a good fight. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, let's have a look. We do have access to the Scions of Mathlan, and we do have access to the Talents of Torquelada, but what we really need for the next fight is probably going to be a bit more mobility. Let's get a unit inside their settlement and either snatching points or, yeah, just kiting them around a little bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a couple of spaces in here.
Glory awaits.
And next turn we will recruit regiments of renown, I think. But yeah, let's have a look at the skill ups.
Pride of Ulfwine.
So Imrik does have... Oh, we can get nobles everywhere. Yeah, we got Bowmaster. Coming down here, I know we probably do want Elven Healing. Yeah, we can actually put a point in there first. I think we can cope without noble recruitment everywhere. But the armor for... Yeah, we've got armor and spell resist. We have got leadership and fire resistance. We've got speed for cavalry, charge bonus. That'll be quite nice. Now cavalry are a lot more viable than they were in 2. And then stuff for dragon princes and dragons. So yeah, definitely going to want that in time. And then Ashen Fields is that map-wide fire weakness. So pairing Imrik's army with like a fire mage and flaming attacks and all of that good stuff is pretty great. And then yeah, attacks cause a flammable effect, reducing fire resistance even further for whatever Imrik's fighting on at the time. And we get that bound piercing bolts in 3 levels time. So that's pretty good. 4 uses of that. It's a great bombardment. Like, if you get it square on a monster, like, piercing bolts of burning will do, it will just do, like, massive damage. But getting a monster to stand still while you're doing a bombardment on it is yeah, next to impossible. Right, Winds of Magic Power Reserve when increasing. What we got? I think we're just going to put more points in Flamestorm. Flamestorm, now that you can't direct the first couple of seconds of a Vortex attack, a moving Vortex, Flamestorm is not as fantastic as it was in Warhammer 2, and I think that's okay. It was very, very strong. Like, your whole tactic would basically just resolve around trying to get fire magic and using Flamestorm. Invocation of Eldrazi, or we've got Casualty Replenishment and Corruption Reduction. That's 2k. Now, I don't need the Immune to Attrition. That Casualty Replenishment could speed us up so that we can just go straight for Crookback Mountain now. I might go for it, you know. I might go for it, just so that we're, like, fully replenished next turn. First of all, let's see how strong TRETCH is, and let's see what we can expect at Crookback Mountain.
Address me.
Yeah, so there's nothing there. So honestly, we just want to go. We don't have to be fully replenished, given the fact there's nothing there, but this does last for 10 turns. Although we do have construction to do next turn as well. Yeah, okay, alright, now, I'll leave it, yeah. I'm just thinking, like... Yeah, 6k should be able to buy us what we need when this goes up to tier 3. So yeah, we're going to leave any upgrades and we're going to move on, guys. So I'll see you next turn. So it's now turn 24. Okay, guys, right. Chaos Corruption everywhere. I know what we do. Yeah, okay, I'm going to take the 3k, guys. And we are... I should have just done it. I mean, I didn't know that that was going to come up, of course. But I should have just gone for this, because now we can do that. So any Chaos Corruption that comes in because of taking that money, we can trigger this. We'll do that next turn, I think, because for this turn, we're going to spend 2k of that 3k we just got on the construction cost reduction and the control, which is going to help, yeah, make things back here a bit healthier. So what we're going to do now is going to drop the growth building out of there. I could have done that preemptively last turn. We're going to build this building up, and we are going to... I really do want the monument. That's 300 income and then a further construction cost reduction. But it does spread a bit of vampiric corruption in here. But yeah, I'm just thinking, like, what are our options? Like, we can get access to some more cavalry or just some cavalry. Like, now cavalry are a lot more viable. Even using silver helms might be okay. Or we can get access to silver and gold. However, building any of this would be better in a minor settlement. So, yes, we've got that to do as well. Put walls on it as well. We've got this, which unlocks trade advancement. Or we've got access to bolt throwers and some Tyrannok chariots. I think that that's going to be a good one to get. Just getting some artillery. Even though bolt throwers aren't my favourite artillery in the game. We might try and go for... Yeah, okay. yeah, we're going to build this here, and then we might put the monument in there, and if things get, like, desperate for any reason, then we can always demolish the public order from here until later on and, like, put walls on it. But I'm going to repair this now. And then in here, then, so we probably want to start this, but I think, yeah, going for income or going for another plaza might be decent too. Public order's going up here because of the... It'll go up even further because of... Oh no, yeah, it's this invocation that gave public order, wasn't it? Because there's no point building that until we can actually get the Silvering Guard and maybe some Shadow Warriors. So I might just put the first stage of walls in here. Although that is going to mean that, yeah, we're going to be waiting a while to build that monument. That's the only thing. Yeah, let's hold off for now. See how much money we get from Crookback.
Son of the Phoenix.
So we are just going straight there. I am going to take... Oh, and I need to pay for the Regiments of Renown as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take these. I'm going to take those.
Seeking glory.
And then we're going to go for it. And let's have a look. So close victory. Oh my god, the game actually likes me. Close victory. Okay. Alright then, fine guys. Okay, I'll see you on the battle map. We're going to go in and do this. So yeah, see you in a moment. Alright guys, here we are. Nice walled settlement. Okay, there's a few little tricks we can use here. The ultimate capture point is back there. And the key building is in front of it. So we're going to see if we can get our cavalry to kind of, yeah, bait and switch a little bit. We're going to start them over here so they will deploy all of their army in this space. But then we're actually going to move them around and try and go and bust down a gate somewhere else. If there were some trees, like we could use the trees, or like, you know, we could technically use something that blocks line of sight, but I never trust that, like, blocking line of sight with terrain actually works. Because, you know, arguably, like, they could see from an angle here. You know, I don't know. It's always a bit more hit and miss. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So I think we'll just start them here. So I'm going to put them on one. We could send Imrik with, but I think we might need him to, yeah, to help with the frontline fighting. So we're going to put the best unit of spears at this end away from the tower fire. And we're going to put like one unit like there that's just going to hopefully soak up the tower fire as we advance, because we're going to try and advance from this sort of angle so that those towers are going to, yeah, we're going to be as what's the word? We're going to face as little exposure to the towers as we possibly can. That probably makes sense. We're going to have the dragon support here. So yeah, but stay here as well, because those towers will probably make a meal of you. I don't know if they're upgraded yet. This might be about a tier 3 settlement. I didn't pay attention to that, sorry. Yeah, and we're going to see what we can do with Flamestorm and the Burning Heads and all that usual good stuff. Alright then, so I'm going to put all of you into guard mode. Right, you guys, just let's really play with them. Let's really start you about here. And yeah, right, let's go. Okay, right, so it's a bit of a... These cavalry will be what's known as my backup plan. So if things go horribly in the front fight, like we'll have cavalry inside that can just go and take the points. Yeah, they have got upgraded towers. Maybe it's just a given that like the Skaven capitals and the major factions do. But yeah, so we're going to try and get the them up the walls. You can maybe stay here. We don't want to go that far across. I think Imrik just goes straight for the gate. And the missiles, yeah, I just want them in range to do something, but try and be out of range of that tower, or we shoot the tower. But yeah, let's come and see about getting a breath attack down. Those spears are getting absolutely deleted. Feels bad, but somebody had to do it. Right, one of my spears actually, hang on a second, yeah, we'll have to put them in a group with Imrik again. Just to deal with these menace belows. Yeah, let's put you in group 2. And yeah, we're just going to go for a breath attack down there and then move the dragon out. So quite often now, the AI will, yeah, just abandon the walls when you get close. Anyway, if you can survive, then I feel like I should try and not have you totally wiped out. But yeah, see what we can do with like a Flamestorm then. Burning Head will be good as well. We'll do a Burning Head straight after, probably. Just let the dragon chill. One of these things, if it goes the right way, it's devastating still, but when it doesn't, it's just so painful to watch. But it looks like we're going to rout one unit, and it might clip into these two as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let's bring you up. Right, group 2, wasn't it? Let's get you in here. Right, that unit of archers is getting shot now, but yeah, we'll take the walls at some point soon. Right, Dragon, how about you just go and help Imrik bust the gate down?
Archers!
Yeah, I can't even shoot those towers, can I? Anyway, this is fine. Have another breath attack in a second. The dragon just is, yeah, anything I can get that increases the armor of dragons. Fighting against this, yeah, these kind of non-AP missiles that things like the Skaven have got, like Slinger Fire and stuff. What is the actual arc of fire on this tower? Yeah, we're just in it, unfortunately. So I think we're going to move, yeah, we're going to get you guys to like move to here as well. And that missile unit is hopefully outside. So yeah, let's just get out of the cone of fire. Right, we've got clan rats here. That's quite nice for us. We can, yeah, we're going to stop the tower fire now anyway. So, and Imrik's done. Okay, right, cool. Let's get the dragon. Where is she? She's not the dragon yet. She will be, but she's not yet. Let's get her back in the air. Absolutely love the high elf battle music. Like, it really does make me think that, you know, I'm playing an elf. Anyway, we're going to go and just try and attack that gate there. Like I say, that is my backup plan. So if we can't get them to take army losses, like, we have a backup. Like, as in, you know, we could go and take the points to win, to save the army from certain death down here, if that was the case. Like, if there were... How are they still occupied? Oh, we're shooting at them. We're shooting at them, that's fine. Okay. Right, let's move the spears off the walls then. There's another menace below, wasn't it? How about you just shoot at that? Yeah, let's come and see about breath attack. Let's also come and see about more magic too. So like Flamestorm, like square on that blob, should do some work. I might be able to like fire a burning head, just like a kind of like a bowling ball back there, and hopefully get some yeah, do something as well.
Behold the majestic.
At least tickle a few units for a bit of their health each. Oh, don't do that. Okay, all right, come inside now. Everything but you can probably come inside. So let's move the missiles. Oh, let's move the missiles onto the walls. That also works quite well. I don't think they're going to do it. Yeah. Oh, menace belows, man. Like, does anyone just get? I love playing the Skaven. I hate fighting against the Skaven. Like, they are just the worst. Yeah, they're on that unit of spears. That unit of spears is going to die now. I mean, at least they only had a single chevron, but still. Anyway, we're going to go for a breath in here.
Prince Imrik.
I was like Ring of Core in something because they've got no characters. Yeah, and let's pop this down and just get my spears up here and engaged as well. Some of the missiles might go through the gates, some of them are going to come on the walls, but that's fine. Yeah, so if we can get a few healthy archers, like, positioned to fire down onto their stuff, then that always works. Somebody go and intercept them, though, if that's possible, because they are... Yeah, let's get the dragon across. Yeah, more menace belows, honestly. Just can't get away from them, can I? Mage, just go and fight that a second. Yeah, let's use one of these. And right, let's see if we can go for another burning head, just back that way or something. Wasn't going to let me put it too close to the terrain, but yeah, so something like that. I mean, it's wearing them down, and the missiles will be up and shooting soon.
It shall be done.
I mean, they're dead. That's one guy, like one brave survivor from the. At least there's no. Yeah. At least there's not too many people left to say what a tyrant I am by letting my that single unit of spears get shot to pieces. Let's put the dragon horn down because I must have cancelled it again when we did it before. Got to get used to the fact that has a cast time. Cause like, I'm just so used with Lord abilities that, like, yeah, you just whack it and it's done. Anyway, Mr. Dragon, we need a name for the dragon, guys. So if anybody's got a suggestion for a name for our dragon, because this campaign might be going on for some time. Yeah, so if anyone has a name suggestion, please do let me know. The funnier the better. As in most of my campaigns, like the stuff I do on Twitch as well. So like any bring out your worst puns, your worst dad joke type references. Right, there's... I'm a bit wary about... Oh, I think we've won. I was going to say, I'm going to let that go down. I was going to say, I'm a little bit wary about that bouncing off and bouncing back through me, but I think it's okay. Apart from one unit of spears, looks like we've done it, guys. Hopefully we've taken out Tretch. So let's leap back onto the campaign map and I'll see you there. Restart the recording a little bit early, just in case anybody's interested in checking out damage dealt values and things. Yeah, so we're starting to rack up some, even though we're fighting against fairly trash tier troops. Like she did manage to get, you know, a good couple of K's worth of gold value there, and I bet the dragon did fairly well as well. So yeah, we'll check out the dragon's value in a second, just when we get back onto the end battle screen or post battle screen. But yeah, guys, give me your best your best dragon names, and if anyone has suggestions for the heroes, I quite like Michaela because she's always Michaela like in Imrik campaigns. But if anyone wants to name the noble, or even just name a unit of troops, you know, then just let me know. Just write in the comments. Let me know what you want to call it. As long as it's not it's not too questionable or filthy, then then I'll probably allow it. Oh, I said I was going to check the dragon value. Never mind. Anyway, though. We're going to force a rebellion here. I really would like to take the money. I mean, we could even just sack it and then occupy it. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that instead. Because I believe I should be able to get in here. Yeah.
Bring them
Oh, no, we can do it. Oh, that's a pain. Yeah, I got greedy, guys. And I can't even probably get back into my own territory. Well, never mind. Never mind, okay.
Witness my stride.
We might be able to auto-resolve the next fight without losing anything. If not, I might just merge... We'll see. I might just merge them, because if anything's going to get wiped out, it would probably be those guys. Imrik is now on a dragon. That is obviously costing me quite a lot of cash. Until we next fight, I'm going to take him off that. Yeah, because you see, that was like 500 gold or something. So yeah, taking things... Yeah, let's get the... let's do, Elven Healing. It's not going to trigger here, but it'll be good when it does. And we get the final point in Flamestorm as well. Right, and then what I'm going to go for you, probably just his leadership, just like make sure he's less likely to run away. So that's like low priority because of this rebellion. But yeah, let's see. So we know what's happening next turn. I think we're leaving that for now. Let's just check where we are with cash after we've done the stuff in the Fortress of Vorag. Imminent rebellion, yeah, we know. Damage building, we definitely know. Right, let's move on. I've restarted, guys, because Queek is declaring on us. Okay, all right. So this is this is fine. At least he's doing it at a point the Clan Rictus are nearly dead. But yeah, we'll see what that amounts to. I might as well just leave this playing now. So I mean, yeah, it's kind of annoying because like the big threats, not far from here, like Kugath and the Caravan of the Blue Roses, so Helm and Gorst. I would love to go over there and actually wipe them out before they get too many levels, before they get too strong, but equally, yeah, we need to defend our home. So let's see, let's kind of see, yeah, and also because, yeah, Queek is probably quite Storm Vermin heavy and he buffs them and all of that jazz. Yeah, if he comes down here with... You know, there might be certain armies that we're just going to struggle to deal with. So I'm going to build this in case he underways over from Desolation, just so we've got some defense. And because, I mean, it's 5k to get that, and I would love to get it. What's the garrison like at Fortress without walls? Like, it's not awful. And what the walls give us, they give us like 2 Loth and Sea God, 2 Silverhound, give us like 2 cavalry indoors. Like, it's meh. I don't know. It's one of these things. I'm going to risk going for that, and we might need a small defensive force. We might need, like, a lord. We might need to find a way to get, like, a lord with just a couple of troops in their army to just run around. Anyway, then I'm going to try and auto-resolve this. Yeah, it's decisive. That's okay. Right, so we'll just occupy. Like, if I can hold this territory, then yeah, that would be pretty cool. I don't know if High Elf Rangers got any buffs. I certainly don't think they're as strong as Bleak Swords. But yeah, if we're going to hang on to this, got to take some priorities. So we need to go and wipe out Darkhold en route to go back down here. So yeah, that's fine. So in theory, we should just about be okay as long as the greenskins don't come and attack this turn. And then we have a growth. We already have a growth building. So let's try and put walls on this as well, and we'll repair that in due course. And then with our money over the coming turns, we want to try and get one of these built up. We can probably put that up to, where is that? Ashridge Mountains. Okay. We might prioritise putting this up to tier 3 before we put that up to tier 2. Let's see. So yeah, so there's a more pressing need now to figure out what on earth that is. Like if that's Queek, I hope not. So I'm hoping Queek starts here. Yeah, we're gonna, I don't know, I'm guessing this must be him, that's the only thing. I really don't want to push that way just yet, like I really don't, but we're gonna have to go where the campaign dictates, to some degree. But we'll do whatever we can to dictate that direction ourselves. The naval discipline, if I might have access to Loth and Seaguard, even within garrisons and things, I'm just going to do that. And then, yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so these Darkland Orcs are probably the big concern, but they are mixed up in a number of wars already. There's no hope of getting non-aggression with them. So what about influence? Let's have a think about this. I mean, yeah, it's too late with Queek now. What about... Hang on a sec. Right, Khalida. Do we know Khalida? Yeah, Court of Liberus.
Bring me
She doesn't hate me.
head.
Now, Clan Mordkin, where do they start? I don't want to get into wars.
Hush. When I sit on my
Yeah, if I
throne,
join war against
you
Clan
can be
Mordkin,
king.
she is not even going to offer non-aggression, so that's fine. So let's try and... I was going to say, like, what we could do is use influence to make us friendlier with the Darkland Orcs. It's about 20 a time, isn't it? So it might just about... If we can just get ourselves out of, like, the danger zone, like, if we can just get ourselves a little bit better. And then, yeah, right, so we've used that, so that's getting us to minus 49. So I'm just hoping, because sometimes, like, the more an enemy hates you, or the more a potential enemy hates you, even when they're in loads of wars, like, as soon as they're winning those wars and the enemies they're facing don't have, like, strength, they don't have armies and stuff, then they might just declare. Because my other option was, yeah, do something with Court of Liberus. But let's see, maybe in time we'll throw a little bit of influence at Khalida as well. She'll like us because we're at war with Clan Moors now. So we should, yeah, she should grow to like us. And I know I said we might get, I know I said we might get that right, but yeah, we'll have to wait a moment. We'll have to wait a bit for that.
Boundless courage.
But moving forwards, I'm just thinking as well, like, I think we might hang on to the Signs of Mathlan. They're 225, whereas a High Elf Archer is like 119. I'm just wondering if I do drop them for now.
Awaits.
Yeah, we might do that. Okay then, guys. Alright, so turn 26. So next priority. Oh, here's... I see you.
Not enough warp.
More artillery. Or is that... Yeah, like, that's just another... Yeah, okay. They may just come in and besiege here. Or they might go for Mount Greyhag. But yeah, okay. So first priority, second priority, and then third priority is just upgrading some of our troops, guys. And I think we'll stop here for this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Do let me know. Do let me know in the comments, like I say, if you have some name suggestions. If you want to get a bit of buy-in with the campaign, I'll name something after your suggestions. And I'll do I promise I'll try to keep them alive. My stream chat might say that they might give you a mixed review on my skills at doing that. But I always do my best, usually. Some of the time, most of the time. So yeah, guys, just want to say, if you've enjoyed this, please do drop the video a like, leave a comment. If you have any feedback about anything, just leave me a comment, or any questions. I'll always try and help you guys out, whatever campaigns you're struggling with. I've played in Warhammer 2, I did play like every single campaign, every single lord at least once on stream, I think. So yeah, and we did plenty of challenges. Like, that was pretty much our default state, trying to do like challenge campaigns and things. So yeah, you know, hit me with your questions if you are struggling with anything. The other thing I've got is a Discord. I will leave the link to that in the video description below. We're trying to build a community there too. Got about 110 people at the moment, and yeah, again, it's a good place to find people to play games with, like, you know, whether it's multiplayer games or campaign, you know, like multiplayer campaigns. And again, if you've got any questions or anything at all that you need to know about the game, you can ask in there, and you'll find plenty of people who wish to help. So yeah, guys, until next time, I think that's it for today. Please like and subscribe if you don't already, and I will see you next time. So yeah, take care, have a good couple of days, and I'll be back soon. All right, see you soon, guys. Bye bye.